slept on the kid like it's easy. No, I'm turned to the max like DBs. Wrote a letter and your nigga getting CC on my page cause you really wanna be me. Girl, I'm ballin' in your nigga in the G League. Get the dead weight, baby, when you see me. When you see me, I put my hands on your hips. We should dip, take a trip, pick a sip, pick a ship, or a flight, something light. Red eye in the middle of the night, hair high in the middle of a fight. They're wrong, but I'm trying to make it right. Maybe I really wasn't your type. Baby, don't cry, ayy. Lovers don't lie. For ya, I die, ayy. Talk about pride. Put it to the side, ayy. For ya, I slide, ayy. Slide, ayy. Slide, ayy. Slide, ayy. Let's go. Baby, don't cry, ayy. Lovers don't lie, ayy. For ya, I die, ayy. Talk about pride, ayy. Put it to the side, ayy. For ya, I slide, 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 slide. Let's go. Get loose, Carver City, party with me, Jackson Heights, get right, Rovers Park, play your part, Palmer see you, let me see you, TC to the weed, slide, 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 College Hill, keep it real, Woodland Terrace, how you feel, Belma Heights, got me hype, Hillsborough County, Chamber Life, Sulphur Springs, do your thing, Tampa, let me hear you sing, slide, 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 let's go.
What's going on, chat? If you're with us, let us know what's going on. Welcome back. I know we've been gone for a little bit. It's nice to have you guys in the chat. If you are here, just make sure you hit ! submit or ! skip if you want to skip the queue and get bumped up into our priority queue, which you will see over on Nero. It's always free for you to submit your music, so go ahead and do that. But if you are in the chat, just know we'll be doing free skips throughout the stream, and then we'll do a whole section of skips for free as well later on. If you haven't gone to follow us on Kayvan's House yet, today is the last day I'm going to let you guys submit for this free consultation giveaway. 4K Nova, send the unreleased in, man. I want to hear unreleased music all the time. We'll be doing the free consultation giveaway starting on Thursday, but I wanted to give you guys just one more day, seeing as I didn't really say anything to you guys. I wasn't streaming, so I wanted to tell everybody they still have one more chance to submit for that today. So make sure you get your names in the comments over there if you haven't already. We're going to get started here shortly, but if you want to tell your friends to come hang out with us, you can. If you want to join the Discord, make sure you go do that. I'll kind of run through all these things before we get started as well. Yango, it's all good, man. I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks, so this is my first stream in a couple weeks now. So if you want to send some music in, come through. If you want to just come hang out and listen to some music with us, come through, bro. If you want to just come chat with the chat, we'd like to have you in there as well. What's going on, Geo Falls? We just went live on Twitch and YouTube, so if you are with us on Instagram, make sure you hop over to the other platforms if you want to watch. If you want to submit music, it is always free for you to submit your music, so go ahead and do that. All you have to do is hit ! submit or ! skip, and that's going to pull up the ways for you to submit your music and how to skip the queue and guarantee a song gets played on stream today. But that's up to you. You can do that if you need to, alright? Alright. What's up if you're with us on the chat on Twitch and YouTube? Hello. Welcome back. It's September. I'm a year older. We're back here on stream. We're gonna find music with you guys for the next 2 hours. If you are in the chat and you want to send some music in, it is free. ! submit if you want to submit. I'm sorry, I've spammed this in the chat like 15 times, but if you want to submit, it is free. Just make sure you use Nero to submit your music. If you want to skip the queue, there is a way to guarantee you get played on stream today. We do have, I want to say, let's see. We got about 10 in the paid skip queue right now, which guarantees that those songs are going to get played before the end of the stream. Every 5 paid skips, we will do somebody at random using this spinning wheel. So don't worry, if you've submitted your music for free, there's still opportunities for you to get bumped up. And then also, towards the end of the stream, we'll do another free section for people who are in the chat. Oh my god, as well. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. Clearly, I can't take it. If you are here... Jeez. A couple things before we get started. I was saying, make sure you go follow us on Kayvan's House over on Instagram. We are giving away another free consultation. That is a free consultation with me for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Where you can just ask me whatever questions you want. That's just to celebrate us hitting 4,000 followers on Instagram, which is awesome. We really only started this Instagram page maybe a year and a half ago. So it's cool to see it growing. It's cool to see you guys in there. Obviously, more opportunities for you, like our new Music Who This playlist. If you want to submit for that, if you've got new releases coming out, all you have to do is submit in our free release calendar. You can do that as soon as your songs are scheduled. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. We also have our songs from the comments, which you can go put your songs in the comments for right now. I'll be updating that later this week. But if you have songs you want me to listen to that I haven't listened to yet or we haven't played on stream, you can always go put them in the comments over there and I'll be listening to them. Like I said, we're giving away a free consultation right now. We'll start giving that away this Thursday. So if you want to enter for it, just make sure you go over to this post on Kayvan's House on Instagram and put your name in the chat. That's it. What else we got? Songs we find in the stream every week. I'll be updating this. Maybe not tomorrow, probably next week, just because we don't have a full week's worth of streams in there, unless we save a bunch of songs from the stream today, and then I'll update that tomorrow. If not, keep an eye open for that next week. And yeah, just more opportunities, more interviews. We've got At Home Withs coming this week. We've got In the Office Withs coming down the line. We've got more Q&As in the Discord, so if you haven't joined the Discord, do that as well. But for everybody in the chat, if you want to submit, it's easy. !submit. That's going to pull up the submission form to Nero where we do everything, okay? We're going to get started so you guys can see how this goes. If you are in the chat, there's really only one rule. That's to be respectful of each other. I'm not going to stand for people being disrespectful to other artists' music in the chat. But if you do think that there's something that could improve or be better, please let us know, because that is what this stream is about. It's about helping artists develop and grow, but doing it in a respectful way that actually helps them figure out what they can do to improve from release to release. Not just some like, oh, this is good, this is bad, this is trash, we'll playlist this, we don't support this kind of shit. So definitely, if you hear something that you think could be better, let us know what it is. Focus on those things that can improve, and just make sure you're being respectful to each other. I'll be pulling up socials as we go, so if you want to follow the artists, do that. It's easy to support artists by following them and just hitting a couple likes on videos and on photos as they're coming out, and that's a great way to support other artists like you who are pushing and trying to get their music out there to the world as well. And if you hear something you like, go collaborate with these people as well. Okay, let's get into it. We've got a bunch of paid skips in the queue so far. We got about 10, so we'll do 5. We'll do a free skip after 5, then we'll do another 5. If you are in the chat, it's always free. Submit whenever you want. If you want to do the paid skip queue, you can whenever you want as well. And that's that. Let's get into it. We got Pretty with Don't Trip up next, or up first. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, I gotta start this session too. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this in a little bit. What you guys been up to too? Let us know in the chat. This is Don't Trip by Pretty. Let's check it out. Oh, Feature FM. What's going on with these links? Won't let me play it on anything but Tidal. Is it not out yet? Pretty, if you're in the chat, let us know, bro. Oh, there it is. So weird. That was so weird. Alright, Pretty, Don't Trip. Let us know what you think. Devious. Welcome back, bro. How you been? What's been going on? They're stealing the music. Oh no. Chillin', yeah, me too, bro. I can't really complain. This is a very Monday. You know what I mean? It's felt like a Monday today. I had to start going back to the office twice a week. Not psyched. Alright, let us know what you think in the chat. First thing that does kind of stand out to me is the tuning on the bass line. It feels like the sub is just on one note, and sometimes that does clash a little bit with the other melodic elements of the beat. That's a big thing for me. I think as a producer, that's one of the things I'll always hear is kind of like a not super tuned bass line. Other than that, though, I like the overall feel of the song. Doofus says, this is so fire. Thank you for chiming in, Doofus. I appreciate it. Antonio Mill, what's up? Welcome back. How you been? Pick up on my mind so you can tell me where to go. Talking to the skies, but they ain't picking up their phone. Why I feel like this and why you make me feel alone. Why I hear machines. I like the melodic layering on the vocal that's happening. There's kind of like a sung set, like a sung thing in the background there. I think that's actually a really nice touch. I wish it was turned up a little bit more, honestly. You got what I wanted, baby. You got what I want. You got what, and I got what. Problems. I love you, and you love me. So give my love, take my love. I think there's maybe a little bit too much reverb delay on the vocal, like the lead vocal. Like it just feels very like spacey. There's moments where it sounds okay. There's moments where it feels like it's a little too much. There's also moments where I felt like the delivery could be just a little bit more on. For the most part, it's good though. You know, I'm going to save this one because I don't want to keep this. I want to come back to it. It's more pros than cons for me. But I think if there's anything that does stand out to me, it's probably that bass line the most. But I'm like very picky about that personally. Not bad, not a bad start, not a bad start. Let us know what you think in the chat. BXC_Preddy if you were rocking with that one. We are already following, because it's not the first song I've heard that I've liked from Preddy. But yeah, I think for the things that to me could improve in that one, it's mostly mixed stuff on the vocal more than anything else. And I just really thought those background vocals were like a real standout part for me. So like I'd love to hear just a little bit more volume in those, I think. Because it's just a nice touch. You know what I mean? It's not everybody who's layering vocals like that. And I think if you bury them too far in the back, you don't give them that space to shine either, right? Simon says featuring Igwe, aka Igwe Aka. I never really know which one it is. I think it's Igwe Aka, but I might be butchering it. Sue North. I like this artist. I like his music. We did an interview with him with Kayvan's House, which I still need to drop, honestly. I've been... It's almost been a full year. I'm an idiot. I should have dropped these so long ago. Sorry. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh. Oh. Sue.North. Sam Obama, what's going on? We have switched things up a little bit, though I do appreciate the sub. Our skip queue has changed a little bit. If you still want it though, because you did the sub, I'll still do it for you. Just let me know when you've submitted. This one's nice, dude. All my niggas gonna shine, it's the time, yeah. I just hop about a beam truck, run up to me, I'ma beam you up. Steady working while you calling luck. I'ma take it. Sam, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That's real. Doofus says this is so bouncy. I'm a fan. I love the bounce on it too. Is this the final mix on the vocal? There is something that feels a little too raw about the vocal still. I don't know what it is. Switching it up like I'm loaded Lux, loaded clip, gun spray, loaded hit the state, get up out my way, nigga. It's like almost too dry. Maybe just because of there's just like a little bit more reverb, I think, on the chorus that makes it fit with the production that we don't get on that first verse. And I think it might be just a little bit more reverb. Cause they got him in a state pen. Told my girl to free the pussy like a mason. You got them zones for real, take a pic, fight. It does feel good though. I almost feel like there's too much on Igwe's verse, and there could be ever so slightly less reverb on this one. Oh, that's fine. Look away. I do think in the run of releases we've heard from you, this one's up there for me. Especially just energy-wise, just creativity-wise. I like the chorus. I like a lot of this vocal layering. Summer says there's always a new day. Summer says you follow your dreams, man. Summer says you get with the program. This song's really a vibe. I love this section right here too. I almost wish there was more of these vocals kind of coming in throughout, just sprinkled in. Hey man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. It's always, look, I always appreciate when people come back and send music in. It does mean a lot. I do really enjoy doing this. So, all right, Free Hefe, Mundane, up next. I got a show on the East Village on Sunday, 9/14 with Wi-Fi God. Ooh, maybe I should pull up. I am here on Sunday, 9/14. I'm gonna be up very early for Arsenal, but we'll see. Maybe I should pull up. Free Hefe, Mundane. I like this artist a lot, man. From the DMV, Filipino artist, great rapper. Just got swag, bro. Like, the videos are already cool. The music's been already cool so far. The last one was Sue.North, SU.North. That was just V1? Oh, dude, if that was just V1, I can't wait for V2. I feel like V2 is going to be even more advanced. I'm ready, bro. I'm excited. Free Hefe. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Mundane. What's up, Mundane? How are you? How is everybody in the chat doing? What you guys been up to? What have I missed? I've been gone for a couple weeks.
That's that Jay-Z shit right there. I'm paid, I can never go back. I'm hated to the bit, can't get it back. Hotel service, we met us a mess. German engineer in here while I rap. Hopped at the plane, straight to the bank.
The thing with Mundane that I really like is it does feel like he's got kind of like a style dialed in, and it's a style I really enjoy a lot. I don't always like music in this space, but there is something about Mundane that always stands out to me. Far from Mundane on Instagram. Doofus's flow so icy. I feel the same, bro. This is the show he's talking about in New York. If you guys are around. Wi-Fi God, Damn Risky. Also, we've heard here on the stream as well. Mundane. There is a lot of stuff that I don't like in this space. This I enjoy. I can't complain, man. I had a really nice time in Vancouver. I love being there. It's been a little bit hard to come back east. So I will say the last couple of days was mad smoky because of the forest fires. So I'm not mad that the air is clean in New York. Never home, she blow up my phone, she texting me when the fuck we gon' date. Why I can't, I'm focused on back roads, face car, I go, you can't go. I'm in T.O., shot at the damn dealers, get the line at the This is a very easy listen. Far from Mundane on Instagram, make sure you follow if you're rocking with this one. For the jeans, another band, for the sneaks to match the sweater. They say I'm dragging, I tell them it's regular. 5-star dinner, high fashion, I'm elegant. I'm paid, I can never go back. This weirdly, I don't know why I'm gonna say this, because it maybe doesn't, it may be weird to say, but this feels like it could be on a Madden soundtrack to me. You know, like when you, I don't know if you ever played Madden like that, but like the old soundtracks, it'd always be like these random songs from artists that you wouldn't expect. I felt like this would be one of those songs where you wouldn't expect it, and then it just pop up, and then it's one of those ones that just sticks with you. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let us know what you think in the chat. We got Skip Waiters up next. I think this is just the beat for the rest of it, right? Or are you putting a feature in it? You've never played a sports video game ever? What do you mean? Not one? Not even like Super Mario Soccer, like Super Mario... Is it Super Mario Soccer? Something. What's the soccer one? Or like Wii Sports? Because those count. Those count to me. I like that, bro. Definitely vibey. Okay, that doesn't count. That definitely counts. That's a sports game. You can't tell me it doesn't count. If you've played WWE, technically those are sports games as well. You could put a feature in there. If you were going to, and you had the bread for it, like, honestly, like, I'm not the biggest, what's her name, Georgiana? I'm not the biggest Georgiana fan, but I do feel like that's like what you need one of those. And I have because I love it. Yeah, then you've played sports games. Those count. Those definitely count. I'm going to send you this Yeek feature. Oh, I love Yeek, bro. Yeah, definitely send it. All right, changes. Skip Waiters up next. Hailing from Toronto, growing up in Brampton suburbs. Skip Waiters channels his inner city upbringing. His music combines the dynamic flows of Kendrick Lamar. Is that controversial for you to say, being from Toronto? How do you feel about that? If you're in the chat, I need to know. Jid Anderson .Paak merges the innovative production of Tyler Creator and Princess Pharrell's genre blending style. I like all of those artists. I'm not the biggest Jid fan, but I can understand why people like his music. In 2021, his debut mixtape, Personal Stereo, earned prominent playlist spots across all major streaming platforms. Congratulations. R&B melodies, heartfelt lyricism, changes, captures the spark of new beginnings and the emotional shifts that come with falling in love. Track mirrors the excitement of fresh connection, moment filled with possibility, openness, and vulnerability, while exploring the balance between stability and the inevitable. I missed it. Transformation love brings. Okay. Okay. Ooh, controversial. Don't let Drake hear that. Yeah, seriously, in Toronto. Standing on business. Nam, I haven't forgotten about you. I just got back from vacation, so I'm going to email you a little bit later on, okay? Ty, Lekanala, we're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Come hang out with us. This is Changes by Skip Waiters. I like this a lot already. Oh. Okay. Skip Waiters. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Wow. What is this? These visuals are looking clean too, man. Let us know what you think in the chat. 247 might be my new favorite artist, Loki. I like this a lot. It's definitely, I need to go listen to more of Skip Wader's music, without a doubt. I like the chorus is given Bartender by T-Pain. This composition's wonderful. Instrumentation is all so good. Everything fits together so well. The vocal sits in a really nice spot too. I like the switch between like the more melodic R&B song moments, the more rapped moments. So like I said, this that feel good. It feels very good. Vocal tone is wonderful. The delivery is so nice. I like this a lot. Skip Waiters on Instagram. Definitely go follow. I see there's a couple community members in there following already. I definitely hear that Anderson .Paak influence for sure, without a doubt. Also, same with Pharrell. I hear the Pharrell influence, the Tyler influence, the Anderson influence. You probably could cut Kendrick and Jid out of the comparison here for me, like personally, especially this song. Maybe overall once you get outside of this one.
There's always some shit with this girl, man.
I don't have a single bit of feedback on the song. My feedback's more about the pitch than anything. I think, like, for me, you could cut out everything in 2021 about the personal stereo getting playlist spots. People don't care about that as much as you'd think. It's like good to put in a pitch, but like sometimes when you're doing the short pitches, especially for like curators and stuff like that, they don't really care about that as much. They know, you know what I mean? They know if it's been supported before, they'll know about it if they're on that platform. Blending smooth R&B. I like all of this description right here from what the actual song feels and sounds like, and then knowing he's from Toronto. I would cut down some of these comparisons, maybe just keep it to 3, but I think the 3 that I would pick are Anderson, Tyler, and Pharrell. I think that's probably the most accurate of those. To me, the Kendrick Jid comparison doesn't really it doesn't really feel like it fits for this song specifically. But damn, I really like that one a lot. It's called Changes. When does that come out? Okay, it doesn't say when it comes out. That's maybe the other thing that I would say in the pitch is to put that in there. Definitely put in the pitch when the song drops, if it's dropping soon. And Skip, whenever you see this, please make sure you put this in my release calendar because I will 100,000% playlist that song. What's up? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you want to come hang out, we'll be listening to music for the next hour and a half. That was Changes by Skip Waiters. I love that. That was really, really good. Squad, YJB up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Got a very diverse group of musicians in this community. So you are going to get a little bit of everything genre-wise. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Squash it. So much money in my fucking pocket.
I'm not mad at this either. So far, at least.
No, the haters mad cause they can't stop shit. I just put up, hopped out with a bad bitch. Gun on my
YJB Music, 2 C's.
Remember all them days back when I didn't have shit. Now I came up, I got designer on my fashion. Ay, I'm drinking out the bottle, I don't need no chase. And I'm rolling up by the smoke to the face. I be with my squad every month.
The thing is, it's maybe not what I'm listening to every day. Let us know what you think in the chat. But I do think there's an audience for this. I think there's always an audience for this type of music. And you really just, it's like you get the moment, you know what I mean? If you get a moment around this, you get a trend around this, you have the right cosign around it, and I feel like it goes crazy. I kind of really like the production, but I do feel like the sub is like a little overpowering. And I weirdly feel like this could sync too. I mean, like, you need a clean version of it, but I feel like you could end up getting this synced in like a TV show or something. It feels like one of those songs that's in like a party scene of like a coming of age movie or like a college movie. I don't know. Let us know what you think in the chat. Pretty catchy. We're gonna do our first free skip of the night after this. So if you have not submitted your music, make sure you go ahead and do that. because we'll be doing free skips throughout the stream tonight. If you want to skip the queue and guarantee you get played on stream, you can do that as well if you'd like to. But let's do our first free skip of the night. Who's it gonna be? Who we got? Black Wall Street with FU. Let us know what you think in the chat. Lead vocalist on this one is Trip3 NYC. Let's see what we got here. Let us know what you think in the chat. Cool QQ, what's up? Gives me old school Trap Nation vibes. Yeah, you know what I mean? It honestly felt a little bit like blog era hip hop as well. It was an interesting take on it though, I'm not gonna lie. This is like some old Future right here. Speaking of that time period, this feels like the Future music of that time period. Let's see what happens when we get into the song. Trip3 NYC on Instagram. YJB Music 2C's on that last one. I will say it's like maybe too many ad-libs happening. Like the ad-libs stand out in a bit of a weird way from the lead vocal. I'm kind of not terribly mad at the song itself because I feel like I've heard a lot of stuff like this. It's like maybe a little outlying. I've maybe not appreciated it or enjoyed it the same way. It's like the first time I heard Stoner by Thug, and I was like, nah, this is garbage. And then like a week or two later, I was like, you know what, this is fucking genius. I like this a lot. I weirdly think this is one of those songs where if I heard it enough times, it would just grow on me naturally. Is there things that I think could be maybe better about it lyrically? Probably. I do think that the writing could be maybe a little bit more robust as an idea for a song. I do think that the ad-libs stand out to me probably the most of everything in this one. They do feel a little out of place, especially because the rest of those vocals are so melodic. They're so like dripped in auto-tune. It's kind of got this like metallic feel to them, and then those ad-libs feel very dry. So that's probably the biggest thing that I would say stands out to me more than anything is just the ad-libs themselves and them needing to kind of be a little bit more cohesive, I think, with the rest of the vocal sound. But at the same time, I'm not really that mad at it. I feel like it's one of those songs that definitely would grow on me. Trip3 NYC on Instagram if you're rocking with that. Let's get back into your paid skips. We've got Mundane up next with Balenci Bag, Superstars Raw. Let us know what you think in the chat. I was already telling you guys I'm a fan of Mundane, so trust me. I think his music is very good. Let us know what you think in the chat.
That Jay-Z shit right there. Make my bed, I haven't seen you while I'm outside, cannot stop this dream. Believe it or not, you always on my mind. I see you in my sleep. Don't think cause I don't post no.
Oh, I like this one a lot, dude. I like this one even more than the last one. Michael Sneed, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you want to come through, come hang out, come send some music. Alright, let us know what you think in the chat.
I never thought we come this far. Oh, you like when I call you baby? You see why I've been on lately. I live with you like not basic. A lot of girls wanna come around, make babies. Tell the truth, they ain't nothing like you. Balenci Bag, what you want, one or two? Balenci Bag, know you got.
Doofus says might have to roll up to this one. It's that vibe. Honestly, if you haven't listened to Mundane's other music, bro, you absolutely should after this, because he put out an album called Virginia's Boy last year, and I really liked it. Or this year, sorry, it wasn't even last year. Oh my god, this year's flown by. January of this year, he dropped this project, Virginia's Boy, and it's more saves than not for me. Shinobi said this is a vibe. Shinobi, this is also out of the DMV. VA Boys Unite. How many Virginia people we got in the chat right now? I feel like this happens. Far from Mundane on Instagram. Alright, what do you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more paid skips. I would like to hear more ad-libs on this one than I hear, but I do like this. I will listen to this. It will be a rotation. This one's called Balenci Bag, Superstars. It's not out yet, but it will be out eventually. Because Mundane does drop a lot of music. But in the meantime, all right, make sure you go listen to Virginia's Boy. Because if you liked that one, you'll hear some other stuff like that on that project as well. Far From Mundane on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you were rocking with that. We've got Tristan Oates up next with TAD. This is a new song that comes out this week. Looking for any last-minute tips to add for this song. Don't change it too much if you've already turned it in. That's my first tip. If it's already turned in and it's ready to go, it's ready to go. It's too late. Tristan Oates.
Nobody's holding you back. You just got away from that. Truth is you gotta face that.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
Nobody's bringing you back. I've tried, I've asked, I've done. I've tried, I've asked, I've done. But hey, why must you keep this up? Post that beat but down on your luck. Charms ain't enough. You good on the front. Having hope doesn't change enough. It's not enough for you to
Oh, I got you, yeah. Just let me know when we get to it. That's not a big deal. I like how as soon as it started, it had me moving and grooving, says Doofus. I like that too. I think the vocals needed ever so slightly more tuning. Yeah, vocals need a little bit more mixing, says Benjamito. I kind of agree. This vocal here, if this is just the sample and the beat, it just fits really well. Part of me wishes that the rest of the vocals felt a little bit closer to this. But more than anything, I think it's the tune more than anything. Timing-wise, I'm not mad at the delivery. I think it's like, it feels stylistic at times, even if it's not like fully on. Beat in general vibe is up. The idea of the song is very good. I think the mix is really where I kind of like, it doesn't quite get it across the finish line for me. This part's really nice too. I think for me, if the tuning was a little bit stronger, I'd probably forgive the rest of the mix. And I do wish that there was more vocal layers. That's probably the other thing I'd say too. But I say this about every vocal where there's only one kind of predominant vocal layer. We just need more. Once it's mixed, it's going to be fine because it's catchy. Well, this song comes out next week. Sound effects editor. I mean, sure, why not? A sound effect sample review? Bro, if you want to send those in, I will gladly listen to them. That's so random, and I love that. If you want to submit it, feel free to do that. Frederica says the switch up is cool. I do like the switch up, though it did feel maybe slightly abrupt. Yes, send it in. Send it in the submission form. Yashirave. Let me know if I'm saying that right, or if it's a Yashi Rave. Benjamino says this is hard. I do like the switch up. I think it feels very good. Maybe slightly abrupt just the transition between that section to that section, but I do think it's a really, really nice way to kind of like move the song on as well. Yashi. Can you just make sure you submit it in the form that takes you to this, please? That's where we do all of our submissions. Thank you so much. Tristan Oates on Instagram. Tristan, 2 N's, Oates. I think I like the idea a lot. Needs a little bit more tuning on that song part in the first half. Maybe some more vocal layers. I feel like it was kind of lacking those specifically. And then outside of that, you know, it's little things. I still feel like it's like kind of dialing in what your vocal chain is so that you can really like accentuate some of those like really nice tones in your voice. I think the second half of the song where we had the switch up, that section was really, really good and it felt really good. Maybe a little bit of an abrupt switch straight into it. And I think maybe that first bar on that switch up didn't quite hit where it needed to. And I think that's maybe why it felt a little bit more abrupt than it needed to. But I like that section. I think that section really lended itself to actually making a stronger song. So good job on that front. But yeah, I think everybody here kind of felt the same. Mix needs to be a little bit stronger on the vocal. Tuning needs to be just ever so slightly more present on that vocal as well. And then some vocal layers for me, I think would really help fill out that first section and just make it feel a little bit more polished. Penny Pinching by Nam up next. This artist is so sick, dude. I say this every single time we listen to his music. His music is sick. He has no music out for you to listen to. He hasn't posted any social stuff yet. I'm gonna hit him back and we're gonna get a consultation on the books just to talk through how he starts to roll things out. But I'm never upset about the music. Slightly too much reverb on these vocals for my taste personally. Writing is very good again. Delivery is really good. Yashi, thank you. I see you in there. Yash, sorry, it is Yash. If you want to guarantee a song is played, this is the way to do it. You don't have to do that, though, okay? Benjamin does his flow is nice. Nama always comes with a very good flow. He's so fire, bro. I'm telling you. I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell everybody this artist is fire. Oh shit! No way. I did not see this. We got content. Oh my god, a face to the name. Hell yeah, let's go. This is exactly what you need to do, bro. Look at you, bro. Look at you go. I love this. This makes me really happy, guys. Cooper says the flow's so nice. The beat and the flow all goes perfectly with his voice and what he's doing. Well, go follow him right now. Guarantee. I've not heard one miss yet from this artist. NAHM.XYZ. Not one. Not one single miss. 0 misses. You're gonna get another song as well, back to back, because he did two super skips. So you've got another one. This is Poltergeist, also from Nam. We'll do another free skip after the next one, not this one. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. I think. Hold on. Yeah, after the next one. Sareem Dream, what's up?
What's your purpose? Is it worth it? Servants lurking in a room. I see steady fire in a room. Now you got me.
If you want to submit Sareem, this is how you do it for free. If you want to skip the queue and guarantee a song gets played on stream, you can. That's up to you, though.
What you wanna do, I say. I'ma go MIA, okay. Stuck in the same old place, and I can't change my ways, okay.
We did not yet, Sareem. We're doing paid skips right now. NAHM.XYZ, go follow. The thing about this artist is everything feels so polished already. Even the visuals feel polished. Frederica says I need this on Spotify. Still no songs out on Spotify yet, but you can follow. Bruh. Really good melodic choices. Beautiful cadences. This is a hard, bro. Okay. Yeah, bro, it's catchy. This is a very catchy hook. Woo! NAHM.XYZ, we got content finally. I gotta watch this right now. This is what I'm saying, though. It always feels so polished, bro. It's just so easy to listen to immediately. There's no like training your ear to be like, oh, I like this. It feels very high quality. It feels very polished. Off rip. What's this gonna be the first single, I guess, right? Oh, we're teasing music. We're teasing all kinds of music. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is so polished. Jack Von Cena says bro's gonna have 10K on Insta in a month. Run some ads, yeah, like without a doubt. He's doing the right styles of content too, you know what I mean? This is something I always show people is like, oh, these behind the scenes into the song videos that you see on social, they always do well. 4 different vibes in 4 different pieces of content. This is a great test also to see what kind of, you know, what the audience gravitates towards. Sorry, let me get in here and like all of these as well. Again, though, very polished. You know what I mean? The songs aren't even out yet, but everything feels really polished. And it's alright. I think I'm intertwining his whole life. When I'm in this room fighting trauma all night, you pray for daily bread. I count my racks instead. Yeah, man, killing it. Killing it. This is beautiful. I'm so happy to see you dropping content. I've been bugging you about this for months. I was Poltergeist by Nam. We got Frederica with Taste up next, and then we'll do a free skip, all right? Let us know what you think in the chat. That was tough, man. Proud of you. Proud of you. Nice to see it. It's nice to see it. Namdi. Hey, man. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. __.Frederica on Instagram. This new stuff has been really good so far. Definitely got that kind of 2000s feel to it, production-wise. Devin, what's going on, man? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Come through. I would maybe carve out just a little bit of that high end on that like sample in the production, just to help the vocals cut through just a touch more, but I really like this. Dufa says dance trance music. I don't know if I fully agree on the genre though, but this does feel good. This is the next single. Let me know what you think of the mix. I think we just need a little bit of high end carved out for the vocal. That's the only thing I really hear. I like the way that the sub hits. The sub hits in a really, really nice spot. You don't think it would sound too bright? I think it sounds too bright right now. I just mean you need to, then the production, carve out some more space for the vocal. You could maybe cut the kick down ever so slightly. Maybe. At this point, I would say it's like close enough where it's just a matter of like opinion though, and not necessarily like it has to be this. You could put it out like this, I wouldn't be mad about it. It's just here where that like do high pitched sound comes in kind of in the back. That's where I hear it kind of clashes in this section specifically. I think that might be a background vocal. I don't even know if it is a sample. It's really nice though. Jay Cortez, thank you, bro. I am thirsty. I haven't had enough water today. Michael, what's up? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Come hang out. No, overall, this one's really good. Yeah, maybe slightly lower on the kick. And then it's not making more space for high ends. It's making more space for your vocal within the high ends. So, like, don't boost all of the highs because I think that will be too bright. I think it's more just carving out some of the space in the production for that vocal to really cut through. So whatever frequency your vocal is kind of sitting at right now, it feels like it kind of clashes with some of those higher register or higher end sounds that are in the production. That's really where it feels like it clashes, and it's really only when you get to that like pre-chorus, chorus section where that kind of happens. In the verses, it feels like everything sits in a really nice place. I think it's just like as more of those elements start to come in and you've got the synth or the background vocal or kind of the combination of both to kind of sit in that higher end, That's maybe where I hear it clash just ever so slightly when you get into that chorus and pre-chorus section. It's not something that happens all the way throughout, and it's really not the biggest thing in the world either. It's just, I think, if you can kind of make that vocal punch through a little bit more on the choruses and be a little bit more present, that would be good. And I really only hear it on that chorus section. Maybe the pre-chorus if it's a pre and then into a chorus. If not, it's just in the same section. Levi, thank you so much. I am thirsty. Cheers. __Frederica on Instagram. That one was called Taste. It's not out yet, but it is coming soon. We're going to do another free skip. Again, if you are in the chat and you want to submit music, it is free. You can always submit music for free. We do have a paid skip queue if you want to guarantee a song gets played on stream today. But our next free skip is Twan Haywood with Off the Bone. I like this artist a lot, too. We've listened to a couple things here. Also from Virginia. I think it's always the DMV artists. There's just something very creative about the music coming out of there right now. So this is Off the Bone. Let us know what you think in the chat. I've been enjoying Twan's music because it's really different. It's genuinely not what I feel like I hear much of these days. Lots of different influences coming into these sounds. And I like them a lot. Twan Haywood on Instagram. Ooh, let us know what you think in the chat. Artwork is tough, I agree. There's a lot of songs. I really like T-Boo, Tell Me, Pot Liquor, Sloppy. We're still getting in pretty early for this artist as well. But I will say, there's just something super creative about it. What number are we on? You can see that on Nero, but we're on 12 of 42 right now. We're going to get into some more paid skips after this. We'll do another 5 paid skips before we do another free one. Doofus says, I feel like I would hear this on a movie or something. This is sick. You know what immediately comes to mind is like a cheerleading or dance movie, like a Step Up or like a Bring It On kind of vibe. The shows would go crazy though. Definitely. And you know what? His visual identity's been pretty cool and consistent as well, which I really appreciate personally. Like, it's just, there's a whole vibe here, man. And again, it feels cohesive. It doesn't feel like it's the most high budget shit in the world, but it feels cohesive, and I love that about it. This artist definitely got something, man. Like, every time I listen to his music, it catches my ear, it keeps my attention. Pot Liquor is definitely one of my favorites, though. Like, without a doubt. Paris, what's up? We're live on Instagram and YouTube. Or sorry, Twitch and YouTube right now. Come hang out. This is so hard, says Jack. It's just so unique. It stands out.
Don't be scared to turn around. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Show me what you made of. Give me more. Show me what you made.
It's cool as fuck, bro. I agree. I like this a lot.
Show me what you made of.
Did I just put this in the playlist? I hope so. Yes. A very easy save. Show me what you made of. It's like there's something about it that's like it's got the same kind of creativity as like it's like feels like the jazzy phase shit. You know what I mean? Jimmy says this is the first one I've really liked so far. I'm glad you feel that way. Make sure you go follow at Twan Haywood if you're rocking with this one. It's called Off the Bone. You can listen to it now. It is out. But it's got like kind of that like Jazzy Faye, Missy Elliott kind of like bounce to it that I just really enjoy, and it just feels fun. You know what I mean? Like something that's just undeniably fun about Twan's music, and I feel this way every time I listen to something. All right, Jack Von Cena up next. Who Are You Calling? Dropping September 30th. Let me know what you think. Let us know what you think in the chat. Really, really nice mix on the synth already. Really, really full synth there. Love the sound design. Cool. Jack Von Cena on Instagram. Produced this one as well, so this is a self-produced song. Let us know what you think in the chat. Surim, we're doing the paid skips first, but every 5 paid skips we do a free skip. And then we have a free skip section towards the end of the stream as well. I love the bounce on this. The build and the production too. It's a really nice arrangement. I really like this a lot, dude. I like the mix on this too. I don't really know that I have any feedback on the way this sounds. Doofus's vocals are heavenly. They feel really good. I love the saturation distortion on them as well. It's such a nice touch. But the way it kind of comes in and out of it too, it's like there's a lot of movement in these vocals, and I think that's a really good thing. Arrangement of the production keeps you on your toes too. It's not boring. It's not repetitive. Very, very satisfying sound design. There's just something extremely pleasing about all of the tones. All of the tones of everything in the production is just, oof, hits a sweet spot for sure. It's cool, man. This is cool. I like this one a lot. This also feels like one that you would see in a movie or a TV show, though, if I'm being honest. I could see this in like an A24 film. Great work. Great work, dude. At Jack Von Cena on Instagram, really not much feedback on that one at all. Other than I just genuinely liked it. Levi, you're going to overwater me like a plant. You're going to watch me wither and die on stream. Don't we all, Jack? Don't we all? Levi Run It Up is next. Released this song along with 5 other songs as my debut EP with a friend. Congratulations. He did the choruses, I did the verses. We both produced and wrote the lyrics, and he mixed and mastered it. You are very welcome. This is Flame. Let us know what you think in the chat. Where are you guys from? Marton Jost Kasai. You guys Hungarian? That feels like a Hungarian name or a Polish name. Hungry. Don't ask me how I guessed that just now. I have no idea how I just guessed that. There was something about it. Where are you from in Hungary? I've been to Budapest. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful country. Since reminded me of Igor for a second. I do think that the vocal mix needs a little bit of work, but I see where you're going from. You're from Budapest? Fire. It's such a beautiful city. Okay, sipping rosé like I'm Rick Ross. Cash on my knitted in a big box. Talk shit, boy, you better get lost. See, for me, I think if this mix vocally felt more like Travis Scott's vocal mix, I think this whole thing would hit more. Production's pretty solid, though. I would definitely use Don Toliver and Travis Scott as mix references for the vocal for you guys. It was a spark, but now it's a fire. Walk in the park, you ain't never get tired. I'm hearing the bark, but you ain't a biter. Talk to me nicer, talk to me nicer. I'm really not mad at the accents. Sometimes the accents will throw me off of stuff, just when it's like if English isn't your first language, right? Like, obviously. I low-key would love to hear what you guys sound like in Hungarian as well. For me, it's the tuning and it's the mix on the vocal, right? Like, I think if you like aggressively tune your vocals, it's gonna fit this style of production really, really well. The accent thing's not bad. I've heard much worse, man. I grew up in the UK, so I had that thing. I fought that myself as an artist, right?
Okay, it's me again. Lost my mind, but I'm free again. I can breathe again, lost sight, but I see again. So many days that I spend.
I think if you just lean into the melodic aspect of your delivery more, right? I hear it more in these types of sections. Benjamino says, yeah, I want to hear some Hungarian in this. That'd be dope. I do think that you should incorporate that, especially because, like, not to say that you won't break overseas first, but, like, generally, people will kind of build their audiences, like, domestically first. So you want to make sure you serve that audience as well.
looking back, I see the way, man. Sun came and stand
I can hear it though, you know what I mean? It's like I hear the direction you're going in. I hear like the influence and what you're going for here. I just think really lean into the influence on the mix as well, you know what I mean? Especially around the vocal. I think you just drip this shit in auto-tune, lean into the melodic a little bit more, maybe add a little distortion on that vocal as well, just kind of give it that bite. Some of those form and shifts. I think if you do more of those edits around the vocals, it's really gonna fit. But I would definitely say Travis, Don Toliver, great mix references. I would really dive into what makes that vocals kind of feel the way they do, because quite honestly, without all of the post-production on it, they don't sound the same, right? So there's a reason that vocal chain is set up the way that it is. So that's probably what my advice would be, but honestly, keep going. I like the production a lot. I think you guys killed it on the production. Levi run it up on Instagram. Also love that you guys are Hungarian and making this music. I didn't know that they did shit like this in Hungary, so that's also fire. And thanks for being here, man. And like I said, Budapest, beautiful place. I always tell people it's like one of my favorite places that I've been in Europe, and I didn't expect it to be that way. Like, I had no idea what to expect when we got there, and it was just such a beautiful place. And the food was banging, and it was cold as shit. Like, it was unbelievably cold. But the architecture, the culture, like, you guys have such a deep, rich history of composers and classical music as well. I'm a big Hungarian composer fan. If you don't know this, I play classical violin. So for me, that's also a thing. So it's cool. It's mad cool you're in here. It's nice to hear this side of Hungarian music, too. This is, like, my first time hearing it. So thank you for sharing it with us. Loosen Up, Des Nebo, and J3. New single from me and J3. If you like this, please give his new album a listen. Enough and Chateau on there are produced by me. Rudy Strong Body. Yo, shout out to Des Nebo for shouting his homie out and his new project on here too. This is Loosen Up. I definitely playlisted this one. I liked this one the first time I heard it. I think it went in the new music who this playlist. Or maybe I couldn't remember where I put it. I just know that I liked it and I put it somewhere. Let us know what you think in the chat. Hey.
But then you came and set me free. I just can't get enough. Baby, tell me what's the rush.
Oh, what? Sorry. We'll start that one from the beginning. That's my bad. That's my bad. We're going to run it back. We're going to do one of those flex. Maybe I should have flex bombed. I should have done the flex bombs. Does that make it better? Damn. Let us know what you think in the chat.
But then you came and set me free. I just can't get enough. Baby, tell me what's the rush. We got this life in the next.
I do really like this one. I love the production on this one a lot. Zay, what's up? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now if you want to come hang out.
You want me thinking bigger. Was there anyone before you? I don't even remember. Put me in
the delivery on this one, I think, is really what stood out to me.
In a generation where it's hard to keep relationships, surrounded by the fakest shit, I had to get away from that. Out here losing patience, and I never thought I'd make it back. But you just told me I was made for you and how you prayed for that. Sparks fly inside your eyes, knew we was made to match. Women out here selling a facade, they not good with God. You made me feel shit deep inside, I did not know was mine. I tell you all the time, baby, tell me what you want, I got that here for you.
It's just such an easy listen. I do kind of wish that the vocal was up a little bit in the mix. It does feel like it could, the whole thing, maybe the master could just be a touch louder too, but I like the sample flip, and the vocals all just feel really good. Did Des just produce this one?
You the only one I trust, them hoes just do too much. They used to use me as a crutch, and
no, Des vocals is on her as well.
But then you came and set me free, I just can't get enough. Baby, tell me what's the rush. There is no rush. Besides the feelings inside of me, you bring out of me. I went from being probably solo.
Alright, if you're rocking with us, well, make sure you go follow Des. Des Nebo on Instagram, Niboh. And also 3 from the 3, who's the other vocalist. Also from PG County, man. Sorry, where's bro playing basketball?
I can't go another day without you hearing the sound of the truth from my mouth.
Overseas.
Like pulling teeth. I had too many root canals, but I'm loose with it now.
Would I ever introduce artists to labels? Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think it just would have to really be something I could stand behind. That's the biggest thing, you know what I mean? It's my reputation at the end of the day, so it's really got to be something that I can read back. What do I think it takes for an artist to break? Work ethic, talent, hunger, the ability to listen, and the willingness to listen and learn. I think those are some really big key pieces for me. And then luck and timing, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even think that it's like about the best artist and what dictates whether an artist actually breaks or not. Sometimes it's literally just being in the right place at the right time. But I do think the more shots you put up, the more willing you are to put the work in. The more work ethic and the better work ethic you have, the more likely you are to kind of land in one of those situations or land in the right place at the right time. Versus if you don't ever do that, you don't put yourself out there, you're not making content, you're not like putting yourself in front of an audience, you're not working on building an audience, then it's pretty much a guarantee that you won't find yourself in those situations. So I think those are probably some of the biggest things for me that I think stand out. But those are the things that I would be looking for before I actually was down to introduce somebody to a label, as well as, yeah, like there's got to be something there, you know what I mean? I've got to see what kind of work ethic they put in. Like this is also just me knowing this, but like you sign an artist to a label, it doesn't necessarily mean the artist is going to break, even if they get signed. You know what I mean? You could get signed to a deal and then never actually put anything out, never actually make it to be like a star at the end of the day. Like it's just kind of one of those things where like it could just not happen for you, even if you sign a deal. Signing a deal doesn't mean you've made it. Signing a deal just means you get an opportunity to play. I always compare it to like getting drafted to like a sports team, right? Like you get drafted, it doesn't mean that you're going to be a star player. You could just be on the bench forever. You might get paid, you might make a living, but it doesn't necessarily mean you've made it, right? So, what up, Alan? Yes, consistency is key, I agree. This needs a little bit of work on the vocal mix for sure, or the mix overall. I don't know if I understand what's going on with the production and why the production feels so quiet. There's just like no body to the production at all. Like I like the way that the vocals feel, but they just are too loud in comparison to where the production is. I wish that everything sat and blended together a little bit better. Trey3 or Trey, what's up? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Come through. Let us know what you think in the chat. But for me, that's the biggest thing here. It's vibey. Where's the bass? Where's any of the low end? It feels like a lot of the low end has been chopped out of this one for sure. Geo.falls on Instagram. No, you're not tripping. The thing is, it's a really cool idea, but the low end is definitely missing. I hear something cool here. We bring professionals in. Couldn't get the preem out the shit. Fusing my skin. The green still the same. I think if there was no drums in this, and it was just the instrumental, like the electric piano, I probably wouldn't be so mad about the lack of that low end. I feel like with the drums happening, but not being able to feel them at all, that's maybe where it feels a little bit off. Tribe Called Quest vibe. Feels like it's mixed for a movie to make room for dialogues, as Ben Hamido. I mean, that could be it. I'm going to save it because I need to come back and listen to this and just give it a chance. Because I do actually think the song itself was really solid. I liked the ideas on the vocal. I liked the way the vocal was mixed, the delivery style. It just was really, I think the thing that threw me off is just the lack of the drums' presence, even though they are there. And I think that's the thing that probably stands out to me the most with that one. I would love to know if that's a stylistic choice. Because if it is, I would love to know what the reasoning behind it was. I'm never going to like be like, oh, you can't do this. Like, it's not, it's not right. You can't do this way. I think if there's a reasoning for it and there's a point, all that is create a conversation around why you've done it. So, like, for me, I'm not mad at that. As long as there's a reason for that and it's not just like, oh, shit, like, we just didn't hear it. If you just didn't hear it, then I would say, like, all right, well, that's the thing that I hear is that low end, that presence of the drums feels like it's missing. It feels like it's lacking in that sense. But the vocals feel really good. So that's really the only thing I could say about that. Chester Boys featuring Shy High, Geo Falls. If you're rocking with that, go follow. We've got Whose Heart by Dope up next. This is track number 12 from Dope's latest release, The Spring Soliloquy, produced by Ricky Devane, who is also from Memphis, Tennessee. This is out of Memphis. Let us know what you think in the chat. Let's see how many we've got until our next free skip, too. It's got to be only a couple. Oh. I love when Spotify doesn't play the songs. All right, here we go. Let us know what you think in the chat. Okay, we got a free skip coming up after this one. So make sure you submit your music if you have not already. Okay?
Gotta go let you know. Better yet, you come let me know. 'Cause baby, I know that you gotta go.
I do like this. It's giving Timbo, it's giving a little Aaliyah offer up.
Look, been running laps around these stars.
Is this an Aaliyah sample?
Got caught in your orbit and don't want to retreat, go ready your home. Heard that your kind was from Venus and me, I'm from Earth, but can't function.
I'm saving
Mars.
this.
Two different planets, but can't collide.
Oh, Husky, yes, come on, give me some drum and bass. Put it in my veins. Hopefully you get to mine. Maybe, we shall see. Paris, this is my fave song. This is your favorite song right now, this one from Dope?
And baby, I know you gonna go away one day. I
like that you like this so much. Are you also from Memphis? Husky says this is cool. Just some timing. I hear that too, but I kind of like it. I'm not mad at it. Rufus says this is great. Who is Dope? DXP on Instagram. Oh shit. I love that. Spinheads found Dope too, man. 5.
Baby, back in Paris, a shot town or something. Actually, with my sign, I say I'm a stop from God to teach you how to
I really
like
like Little Big Worlds, which we also listen to on stream from this album as well. Steve, what's going on? Add this to my liked. I do like this. This does feel like Tennessee. I lived in Nashville. I always say this. I lived in Nashville for like 6 years. So I got a soft spot for Tennessee rappers for sure. But this is good. I like this. Who is DXP? Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this.
Honestly, babe, we can float on the wind, float back to our orbit.
This one was produced by Ricky Devane.
Who gon' have your heart when I'm gone?
D-A-V-A-I-N-E.
When you dip, cause I fly back home. Memories of you still on my dome. Pray when I see you next lifetime, I remember.
I do feel like the foremanship could have been a little cleaner. That's maybe the only like real like picky thing that I'll say is the foremanship. The low foremanship feels maybe a little too sloppy at times.
Ah, look at you. I always go and do something.
It's hard though because it's such a big shift down. But I do like this a lot. That's just me being really picky. Paris is not from Memphis, just a big fan. That's real.
Now you done got you a moon joint, and she already gone back home.
This is like my second or third time listening to Dope. I think like right before I went on vacation, we heard him in the stream, and I really enjoyed the last song we listened to.
Don't even worry about that. We got everything you need.
But I'm really digging the vibe of this whole project so far.
Good drinks. What else a nigga need?
On my mama, nigga.
Back Outside was another song that I really liked, though it's like a completely different feeling to this one. It is on the project.
But for real though, man. Wait.
But Little Big Worlds and Whose Heart, which is like definitely like more of like a kind of soulful R&B leaning production style, I think are two songs that have really stood out to me from this project so far. And I think for me, this maybe feels like the sweet spot for this artist, at least of the songs that I really enjoy. And I like that it doesn't necessarily feel exactly like a lot of the other rap that you hear from Memphis, which I think does kind of lean a little bit more in that 3-6 direction more often than not, the Glorilla kind of like Young Dolph kind of direction, you know what I mean? So I do like this. Moneybag Yo, like, you know what I mean? I feel like that is the sound of Memphis, or the sound that Memphis is mostly known for. So it is nice to hear this stuff where it's a little bit left of center. Refreshing, says Alan. Yeah, I agree. Tomato Headed Boy, welcome back to you.
Hey, Mr.
Futuck, what's up?
They said you were going to the moon.
This was the other one. This is Little Big Worlds. Pop out and congratulations to Top 5. I'm gonna have to listen to the rest of this project too. It's called The Spring Soliloquy. It's by an artist named Dope, DXP. Definitely go check it out. Yeah, I think it's like, for me, there's like aspects of the mix that could be cleaner on these songs that we've heard, but like overall, I've definitely enjoyed what we've listened to. All right, we're gonna do another free skip and then we'll get back into our paid skips in a second. Missed the stream notification. Ooh, how dare you. It's okay. I'm gonna send him some loops for Maya. You definitely should. You definitely should. Maya's making the loops now, bro. Send me some loops. Please. Please send me the loops. I want to play with them as well. About to send you my new song. All right, cool. Key and Peele by The Fake up next. A show that I could never really get into. probably get hella hate for that in the comments right now, but I could never get into Key and Peele, man. There's something about it. There's certain skits that really hit for me, there's certain skits that really don't. And I think that my problem is I'm not a big Keegan-Michael Key fan. Yeah, bro, I fuck with Jordan Peele. I think it's Key, bro. I don't think he does it for me, because I'm not really a fan of him in anything that he's in. I know. And also, it was just never Chappelle's show. And I think that's another part of the problem for me. Dude, it's like I grew up with Chappelle's show. It's just so much better, you know? I think that was the hard thing for me, was like, after Chappelle's show, there was just nothing that really compared to it from like a sketch show standpoint. I like this song, though. This song's getting saved immediately. I know. The fake _ ZM on Instagram. Song's tough though. Loiter Squad I do prefer as well. Cause you know what? I just feel like they never went there enough for me. And like those shows are supposed to like Chappelle's show just really went there. Bro. Same thing with Loiter Squad. It just really went there. It really just took it further than it needed to go. And I feel like sketch shows got to do that to really hit. Vocal melody's beautiful, says Doofus. Yeah, this is hard, says Ben Hamido. I really like this a lot. This is really good. Who's Hard has a Flowetry sample. Oh, damn, that's fire too, bro. Husky said the beat is awesome. Alan, that's what I'm saying. I didn't like that about it. I didn't want Safe from them. But I will say Jordan Peele has gone on to make some banger movies. So Keegan Michael Key, not so much. I'm not a big fan of anything else he said. I just don't think he's that funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to just hate over this song. This song is great. This is my favorite thing related to Key and Peele.
I don't even sit and think about it. You never stood by me. You never kept it real around.
I gotta say, I'm really curious about why they entitled this song Key and Peele. Guitar tone is sick, vocal tone is really sick, the production's really great. Oh, is that why? Sinners was awesome. That is not a Jordan Peele movie. And Keegan Michael Key is not in that movie. So why did you say? Did he say something about it in the song? Or are we still talking about Key and Peele? Benavides has added this. I added this to the playlist too. Great vocal tone on this, man.
So girl, you are not meant for me. I gave you the world, you dropped it, clumsy you. I was so microscopic when you were toxic. I've been a dummy too. Feel like I'm Humpty.
Vocal layers are already nice as well.
Broken pieces. You so good at crying wolf when you say you love me. You still believe it. Am I supposed to be okay? You've been lying to my face. Thought you had my back.
This one's knocking, man. I like this a lot.
Me in my heart. You took away my faith.
The fake, man. The fake underscore ZM.
Now someone's in my place. Know that you sent from hell. Devil's potion. Better go save yourself. I'm barely coming. Laughing like Dave Chappelle. My eyes open. Baby, this is
really, really good chorus melody. I like this song. I really don't have any feedback. This one's mixed really, really well. Everything sits in a nice space. The production's really, really good. It's really just compliments for me on this one. 4 minutes, 12 seconds, and at no point did it feel too long, repetitive, or like not interesting. Great work. Key and Peele by The Fake underscore ZM on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. What a great free skip, man. That was a good one. All right, back into the paid skips now. We got 5 more paid skips to get through. Think About Me, Airplane Mode by Husky and Afaris. Basically, the final version just needs some mixing, mastering, and artwork, then I'll be out. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're getting some drum and bass right now. We're going to pick this energy up. Yeah, this stays fresh, so 6 is Alan. I agree, bro. I agree. Stay fresh throughout. Love they're just kind of like... Lennon Dies of Cringe is a crazy album artwork, 1. That's hilarious. Secondly, I love how bright this feels. There's something very positive about the chord progression in this one from the jump. It gives me like Fred again, Bunt kind of vibes, because I feel like they're a little bit more like, I don't know, there's something more inspirational musically, I feel like, about their like chord progression choices than some of the other DMB producers, which can be really dark. Hitting my upper chakras type, says Benjamino. It's the meme. You know what I'm talking about? The SpongeBob floating meme. This one. It gives this. It gives this. Where's the GIF at? Give me the GIF. Nah, this is fun, man. I like this. This is sick. This is very sick. This would be very cool to see live. I feel like in a live setting, everyone's going crazy to this. The vocal sample could be ever so slightly louder, just to stand out above the production a little bit more, but totally a personal preference. I don't think that actually makes or breaks the song at all. So this is not mixed or mastered yet, which is crazy. Husky says I played it out a few times and people love it. That's not a shock to me at all. People need this, man. They need some of this up-tempo inspiration in their lives. Now, musically, it's very beautifully composed. I like the chord progression a lot. I like the melodic choices. Husky in a Forest. I would like to hear you chop this vocal sample a little bit more at times, especially during some of those like verse drop sections. Oh, cool second section. I would make this shorter though, I think. If it's gonna be this tempo throughout this whole section, part of me thinks chop it to be like 4 bars and then draw back into that full drum and bass like up-tempo shit. Just because, and this is like more of a me thing than anything, but sometimes I feel like once the pace has already started and you've gotten to that high tempo, if you pull it back, it kind of kills the flow of the song sometimes. So I would almost even just put this section in there for like a quick 4 bars, maybe a quick 8 bars, drop back into the full up-tempo stuff. And then still have this drop out. Because that's a really nice drop right there. But I think this could be about half as long in this section right here. You see what I'm talking about? From like 246 to that next drop at around 336. It could be 30 seconds instead of a minute. I think it would just help the song move quicker back into this like energy. And it probably cuts you down to about 4:15, maybe 4 minutes as well. And then yeah, just I would love to hear some more chops on these vocals, on this vocal sample, man. That's the only thing I feel like it really lacks. Really good though overall. I don't think Lennon would die of cringe listening to this, to be honest. Lennon would be aggressively pushing the communist agenda with this. Very good, man. Yeah, I think it's just, there's so much energy in this first drop right here, right? It's just hard to go from all this energy to... Yeah, and I think also the thing that I will say is just like generally, and I'll think about this more from like a pop commercial listener standpoint, in general, like, but I know with electronic music, it is a little bit, there's more of that anyway, because it's the way that people work things into the sets. So I'm not so mad at it. I think just genre-wise, it really fits with like the genre that you're in as well. But for me, I think if you were going to make a, like, you can make a shorter version, right? One, where it had less of that extended moment. You drop back into that high energy. It brings it back. You get into that final drop, into that final chorus section. Boom. It's happening. It's just hit after hit after hit. But I get what you're saying too. So I wouldn't tell you, you don't have to change it by any means. Like do what you feel is right. This is your thing. You know what I mean? But I think for me, if I'm thinking about a commercial listener who maybe doesn't listen to electronic music as much, right? It's just something they're listening to passively. To me, that's probably the way that I would approach it, just to make sure you keep them from start to finish, instead of maybe losing them in that section where the energy pulls back a little bit. Wannabe, Ian Franzen up next. Finally dropping this one on the 26th. Hope you enjoy. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm excited, Gus. Oh. Or sorry, not Gus. What am I talking about? Did you just upload this to Untitled in the last like 20 to 30 minutes? This is like a very weird thing that I've noticed with Untitled. But if you upload something, it doesn't necessarily process it in time, like to show anybody else. Like it takes a little bit of time for it to process on that back end. So if you can resubmit it on a spot, on like a SoundCloud link, I'll make sure we get it. But just make sure you do. I'm in the club. Ben Hamido and Aesol. Oh, unreleased. I'd say 90% there with mixing. It's a remix reproduction of the song Lies and Plays by Aesol. Please let me know if anything stands out that should be addressed. Appreciate you too. Ian Franzen. That's what I meant to say. When you get a chance, Ian, please resend that in. I'll make sure we bump you up and put you back in the queue, okay? This feels good as fuck too, man. I'm Ben Hamito on Instagram. Need a little bit of work on that like voicemail sounding mix section. That part felt a little off. This part feels good. That part there sounded really good. I like how much reverb is on these. I don't always. And I love this section right here. I like the way your vocal sounds. You could maybe even incorporate stuff like this into more of your songs as well. This kind of like laid back like singing voice you've got is like it's got a really nice tone to it. Unless this is not you and this is Aesol. This is Brockhampton cuddling with Channel Trez floating on a lazy river. This is really good. I like this. It's a good remix. This one's really cool, man. That's Aesol on that kind of like laid back singing voice. Still good, still good. Ah, totally understand that, man. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for sending it in. Honestly, this whole remix is pretty solid. I apparently really like the original as well. I apparently really like the original song also. So you are... This is you right here, right?
That's that 832. That's that 832. That's that code, you know.
And this section right here. No, this is not you. This section's not you, right? This whole part right here. Yeah, I really like this. I would say I would love to hear more of you on. I don't know if there's a way for you to do it to remix it more, but I would love to hear more of you on the track. That's maybe the one big thing. The deep voice is you too. Okay, I like that part as well. I think it's just the voicemail kind of like mix section. That's where it needs a little bit of work to me. That's the one part that stood out as maybe just needing a little bit more tweaking to get it to sound and cut through properly. I just don't know that it cut through properly. I'm Ben Hamito on Instagram though. If you were rocking with that, make sure you go follow. We've got Right Now by Michael J up next. But let me quickly just grab Ian Franzen and put him into the super skips. Maybe harmonizing with the goal would be cool too. This is Michael J. Breezy. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, Michael J. Right Now. Let us know what you think in the chat. I would cut the fade in. I don't know that you need the fade in. Crazy intro to a song that sounds nothing like the intro at all. I'm not mad at it. If the sample is what's being flipped here, that's a crazy sample flip. Michael J 2021 underscore. Threw me so off. I don't love a fade in at the beginning of a song. Ben Aminus is a kind of like it. People like it, but for me, it's just like, just drop me into this shit. This song is kind of crazy though. It's got a really crazy, just like, I like the screamo voice thing too. I just wish it had started louder. I just think you lose people with a fade in personally. And this song is crazy. Really unexpected flip of the sample.
He a bum, so I'm passing the clip. Skinny petite, but I got a little hip. Passing the thong, cause I'm trying to get big. I'm like, no, I ain't sipping no Henny. Need a buck, cause I'm trying to get daddy. Fat bitch don't shake like jelly.
Who is
like, damn, cause it's mightily. You ain't fucking with me. And that's
who is the feature on this?
Why you touching on me? And I'm sending this like, why you fucking with me? Shit fast, so you know she gon' drop to the beat. Bitch bad, so you know that she coming with me. Shit ass, so you know I'ma double the fee. Bitch supposed to be running and ducking for me. Like, step to the right, shit to the left. Wig look high, fix that.
Is it Ice Spice?
Left on right. He's off pills and perk.
Is this Ice Spice? That is Ice Spice, right? Michael J, I know you're in the chat. I need an explanation here.
You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit right now. While you is just nobody, you a shit right now. Keep moving up, ain't moving up. You know I'm somebody, I'm a shit.
Features are D-Bucks official. I can't copy this from the chat, but D-Bucks dot official, and then My Ali 21. That was not Ice Spice. That was not Ice Spice. So dbucks.official_ on Instagram was one of them on the feature. Michael, did you produce that? And if you did produce that, was that Screamo thing in the beginning the sample, bro? All around, I'm pretty impressed by that. That was not Ice Spice, bro. From Staten Island, my friend produced that. She was kind of crazy, man. I kind of really liked it a lot. We got Wannabe by Ian Franson up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. I like that. Michael J 2021_ as well. This shit, bro. Look, man, I love this artist's music. It's been a lot of hits for me as well. Very few misses for me on this one. Henry Zorro is the producer. That's tough. Oh my gosh, bro. Saturation on these drums is wonderful. Just so crunchy in a good way. This is perfect. No feedback, no feedback. We're just gonna listen to this one, enjoy, and bask in the feeling. Let us know what you think in the chat, but I love this. Tomato-headed boy on Instagram. Vocal tone, guitar tone, drum tone, the tones. It's all about the tones in this one. 1, 2, 3. All right, 2 more. We'll do another free skip after Jay Cortez. Yo, My Ali. I just listened to your song with Michael J. It was fire. I really enjoyed it a lot. You killed it on your verse. Ben Hamito says, feel good music. It like feels good, but it's also sad. It's just intrinsically got like a sad feeling to it. But it feels good. Also feels like it could be in a movie, without a doubt. Again, Tomato-headed boy on Instagram. This is Ian Franson. If you haven't listened to Ian Franson before, I want to drive past trees to this, says Ben Hamito. Some Jordan Ward type, this is fire. I should be sad a lot, not gonna lie, but also hopeful. I feel that. Crisis Actor, Pay Stuff, Blue, Crime of Being, Small. Also very good songs from Ian that you should go listen to. Can't wait for you to start dropping this new music, bro. Definitely gonna be keeping up. I think if there was any feedback that I could give on this, and it's very minuscule feedback, I think, overall for you, right? I would love to hear more of kind of a build into choruses, just a little bit more of a dynamic, especially within the drums. Drums feel a little loopy the further you get in, you know what I mean? It's like, I think there's moments where you need to pull them back a little bit, maybe cut them out a little bit. Just add some of that variation in there, especially from section to section. And maybe just even building into some of these chorus moments a little bit more than you do. That's the only thing I could say. You know what I mean? Other than that, though, it feels really good. It's just like I feel like there needs to be a build into something at certain points. Even if that's another vocal layer. Like, it's nice when you have these moments right here, you know? Doofus says this makes me feel so good. I do really like this a lot as well. When does this drop? You said the 30th? Make sure you put this in the release calendar, because I am going to playlist this for sure. Again, if you're rocking with this tomato-headed boy on Instagram, make sure you go follow. The artist's name is Ian Franzen. You can also go listen to his music on Spotify as well. Crisis Actor, Paste Up, Blue, Crime of Being Small, some of my favorites from Ian. 26th, make sure you send this over. Definitely going to playlist this one when it drops. Beautiful work, man. All right, we got this next one up from Jay Cortez called Design. Then we're going to do another free skip from the submissions. So make sure you submit your music. Like I said, we always do free skips throughout the stream. We've got about 30 minutes left. So we're going to try and get a little free section as well. So stick around. If you are in the chat, we'll do a free section for you guys who are here hanging out with us, taking part in the chat before the end of the stream tonight, okay? Design, Jay Cortez. Yeah, great work, dude. Honestly. Like I said, it's really small feedback for you. I just think those are things that will help you as you continue to build out your music. And especially as you continue to like produce and kind of arrange all of this stuff too, just having some more of those moments or builds, I think it's just gonna bring that tension and that emotion to the forefront too. Alan, have a good rest of your night, bro. This one comes out soon. Produced by Kaida. This is sick, actually. As always, the melodies are hitting. Jay Cortez _ on Instagram. Trade 5 says this is a vibe. Oh man, this is such a vibe, says Doofus. Bentamino says this is hard. Jay Cortez _ go follow him. This man stays writing these hits, man. Seriously. Out of Portland, Oregon. This is another one where I have a lot of songs saved by this artist. Aaron Title, you have not missed it yet. Right now, we're still going through paid skips. If you do want to guarantee your song gets played on stream today, you can. Sorry, I was wondering what was happening there. But if you don't want to do that, we're going to do free skips in a little bit, okay? We've got a free skip coming up at random right after this song, and then we'll probably have at least like 15 to 20 minutes of free skips towards the end of the stream, so just stick around. Just dropped Pink Tape 2 recently, which I have not listened to as much as I should have. But Smoke and Make Love, Beautiful Something. All I Need is another one that I really like too. Party Never Ends from Pink Tape 2 also. Oh shit, you got fresh finds? Hell yeah, bro. Congratulations. I didn't even see it in there. Very well deserved. This one is not out yet. It's called Design. Beautiful Something, been going crazy. Love that for you, man. Seriously. Very well deserved. You've been writing great songs for a while. And producing them too. Yeah, shit slaps, bro. When is this dropping? That's a great question. Make sure you go follow Jay Cortez _ on Instagram if you don't already, and he'll keep you up to date. The next single is special, he says. He's not lying. That one's Design. Zay Silky says tough. I like that one a lot. Let's do a free skip from the submissions. If you guys are in the chat and you haven't submitted music yet, it is always free for you to submit. If you want to guarantee you get played on stream today, you can do that. Those are the instructions right there. Cool Down by Wandered is going to be our next free skip of the evening. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to get into a free skip section in a little bit, so stick around. And we'll try and get 15 to 20 minutes of free skips coming up for you shortly, all right? We've just got a couple more paid skips to get through. 4 more paid skips, unless anybody else joins. Not a bad way to come back after 2 weeks. It's been a great stream so far.
I just wanna be free and patiently be me.
I think I do like the idea here. Timing still needs a little bit of work to me. It could be a little tighter.
And patiently be me.
I kind of like the way it feels otherwise. It's just the timing for me.
This life's too short. Slow down, cool down. The time when you're
Maybe like slightly pitchy at times. Like if it was tuned ever so slightly, I feel like it would hit dead on. But it does kind of remind me of Childish Gambino a little bit. Kind of reminds me of some of those Tyler songs where he sings this is not like entirely on key as well. There's just certain notes here or there where I feel like it should be a little bit closer. Ben Hamito says this is trippy. I like the production of this a lot, actually. And I also like the way that the vocal is mixed. I just think, like, you know, it could be ever so slightly more polished. But it's very close. I just want to be free. It's like on short, right? That note could have been a little bit better. Same thing with Worth. Again, though, I like the idea a lot. It does remind me of kind of like Flower Boy era Tyler a little bit.
White Ferrari speeding through the course just to slow down at the end. Memories racing.
It's so close, guys. It's so close. I'm being super picky right now, but it is so close.
To a message that I wrote a million
Shitty from H-Town. Yes, he is from Houston, Texas.
Driving on empty. It's starting to pull
And
back.
for what it's worth, there are Wandered songs I do really like. For Your Love is definitely one that stood out to me. We've been listening to Wandered for a while as well. Feel Again's a good one, which is also from this Jazz for Cardio album. And I will say, like, over the years, lots of growth from this artist. I do think this artist, like, is getting closer and closer to the right sound. And has been really dialing in, just stylistically, what type of music they make. This feels, like, very authentic, very real to the artist. I just think there's still those, like, slight inconsistencies, which could be a little bit closer, a little bit tighter. And that's just going to elevate the entire product. Warm Poppy on Instagram, 3 Eyes. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow as well. I do feel like this is probably the closest that I've heard from this artist of it being kind of at that point, though. So yeah, definitely excited to see what happens with Wandered as he continues to release music and make music. But it's feeling pretty good. It's feeling like it's in a good spot overall. All right, Ted's Last Dance. This is, hey, my name was Paper Planes, but I decided on one last name change. He told me if I send the Spotify link, he'll add it to the playlist, so here it is. If I like it, it's not an automatic ad. I gotta like the song too. But this is the first step. First release. Ted's Last Dance. I do like this already, actually. This reminds me of Masterpiece from London, who I love. This is actually cool as fuck. Ted's Last Dance on Instagram. Let us know what you think in the chat, man. It's a bit of a crime this doesn't have 1,000 streams on Spotify yet. It's only been out for a week. This is cool as fuck. I like this a lot. Ted's Last Dance on Instagram. I have no feedback on this. I really like this a lot. It went straight into the playlist, if I'm being honest. Trey5 says, yeah, feeling this. Me too. It's got so many different... It feels like it pulls from a bunch of different influences. It does remind me of Masterpiece in London probably the most right now, but then it gets into these sections and then it doesn't. This is cool. Oh my god. I love this switch between like really synth heavy, kind of electronic leaning production, and this really like drum, guitar heavy, alternative rock kind of feeling production too. It's such a nice contrast. And the way it moves back and forth is just, it feels very natural and authentic. It doesn't feel forced, it doesn't feel out of place. I kind of like this. I like this, kind of like Dejavs? How do you say that? This was cool as fuck, man. Teddy, hey. How do you say it, though? How do you say that? Dejavs? I don't know how to... Yeah, you lost me on the pronunciation, but I'm going to have to check his music out, too, because I like that a lot. Tom and Jerry, Squad and Sam Tate, third song off of the 4 EP. Tap in. This is the first listen for me. Let us know what you think in the chat. We got a music video, our first music video of the night.
Say them 3 things. It's 3 things.
Shot well already. I wonder if it's going to stay in black and white the whole way through. And it's not. Oh. I like that. Let us know what you think in the chat. Couple more paid skips, and then we'll do free skips until the end of the stream. We will be back on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time also. A bit of a long intro at 32 seconds. But. I mean, I do like this. I mean, I do like this. It's fucking knocking is what it's doing.
I smoke a good side, lockdown, Mary Pay. And I smoke them like some purple, yeah, that's my favorite. I'm on the beat and I'm walking shit down like Jason. Pull up to the spot.
27.
Had to develop my YNs like adolescents. You ain't got no sauce. You sell around the dress off. And I been had sauce like mozzarella. Now I'm chasing after the bag. Tom and Jerry.
It do got a bounce to it, man.
Chasing after the bag like Tom and Jerry, boy.
It's kind of fun too.
Cheese, nigga, rice gon' bleed with him. New truck, 100 horses, bring the speed with him. Nigga, cameras out, pistol shot.
It's pretty fun, man.
520s on cam, he brought T with him. Niggas jeffing in, I ain't with the extras then. Danny Glover, FN, lethal weapon in. I don't play with guns.
Danny Glover, FN, lethal weapon then is a hard ass bar, bro. Did we post the chance? I don't think so yet, bro. We've been going through the paid skips. We got about 16 plus minutes, maybe like 20 minutes left, so we're gonna get into the free skip soon. But if you want to skip the queue, you can. That is still an option. I'm about to go save this one on Spotify as well, because I do like the bounce on this. Sample choice was hard too. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. _squad on Instagram. This is the second song I think we listened to from them. I think we listened to this Ain't Gotta Say Nothing one as well. Produced by Billy Winters. Shout out to Billy Winters, man. He's been making some bangers. I fuck with Billy Winters' production. It's only the second song I've heard, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy what I've heard so far. I'm gonna call Tom and Jerry by Squad. Tom and Jerry Squad. Let's make sure we get that. Save that one. I like that. All right, Aaliyah the songstress. Song's called Broken. Moving 90s R&B inspired record about loving someone who isn't sure they're ready to be loved. Relatable. Warm, soulful tones, emotional depth. The song captures the struggle of brokenness while showing that the real love remains patient, gentle, and unconditional. Broken is more than this song. It's a message of healing and hope for anyone who's ever loved through the cracks. I said through crack for a second. I was like, damn, that's dark. What's up? We're live on Twitch right now and on YouTube. We got about 20 minutes left. We're going to get into some free skips here very shortly. A little bit too much reverb on the vocal for me off of the rip. That's probably the first thing I'd say.
Feel close to you from the start. Knew I would fall for you when feelings start to evolve.
This is a real classic R&B tone to the vocalist too.
No need to rush.
At the songstress on Instagram if you're rocking with this. This is going to be all about vocal performance and songwriting for me. Production's solid, but I want to hear these layers come in. I want to see what those runs are doing. Also from Houston. Yeah, we got Texas in the building today, man. Yep, that's getting saved. Good chorus melody, good vocal tone. These layers are nice. I want to see how it builds towards the end, but I'm in. You didn't lose me in the first 30 seconds to a minute, which some R&B songs do.
Let me inside your mind, you won't regret it. I'll handle it, care, I ain't gotta take the credit.
The layering is good. Trey says Texas has a lot of talent. It does. Just a really, really deep history of like great R&B music and R&B artists out of Texas as well. This one's written well though. Oh, shout out to Courtney Shallow who's in the chat, who also wrote on this. Did you write the whole song? Like, did you write the song? The writing is really solid. Aaliyah, great work. This is what I was looking for right here. This right here. So this build towards the end. This is the thing I talk about a lot with R&B music. You gotta have these builds, man. It's like, it's in the DNA of, I think, great R&B songs to have these moments, the climax towards the end of the song, where you have these runs, you have these vocal layers happening. I think you guys did such a great job of this, especially towards the end of this song. And that's one of the things I always listen for. And sometimes when it's not there, it is the thing that will kill a song for me, especially if the rest of it has been so good, but it doesn't build into that moment. So great work on the writing, great work on the performance. You guys did a really, really good job on that. The production also hit really well. I can be really picky about R&B because it's a fine line between like being like very good, classic sounding, timeless R&B and something that can maybe feel a little corny or a little bit like too much of a forced thing. I think you guys did such a good job of staying in that really, really classic sounding, timeless sounding R&B side, and not slipping into, oh shit, this is kind of corny. And I do think the songwriting is one of the big parts of that as well. So great job on the songwriting, because for me, if the song's not good in the R&B space, that's usually where people will lose me. Even if the vocalist is amazing, if the song is written poorly, it's such a quick way for me to be like, I'm not crazy about this, or I'm not crazy about this artist. Forever, 4K Nova up next. Let us know what you think in the chat, and then we'll get into some free skips after this. If anybody, thanks Doofus, I needed that for my back. If anybody in the chat wants to get played for free, make sure you've submitted in the submission form. If you haven't, you have to submit that, but put your artist name in the chat. We're going to make another queue. Well, what's up, bro? We're just getting into free skips in the chat right now, so if you want to submit something on stream, make sure you come join us on Twitch. If you guys still want to do paid skips, you can. It's up to you, but we'll try and do some free ones, so let us know your artist name in the chat. Added. This is a good melody. Again, for anybody in the chat who's trying to get bumped up for free, make sure you put your artist name in the chat. I don't want you to hit me in 5 minutes and be like, you didn't play me, you didn't play me. You didn't put your name in the chat if I didn't play you. So, I know. All right, we got. Is it Cooley? How do I say that? Someone got a pretty crazy bounce to it, to be honest. CVL I do not see. Oh, there it is. Callie, thank you. You put the pronunciation in there as well. Shout out to you. Doofus. Let's get you in there as well. Anybody else? If you guys are in the chat, you want to get bumped up for free, we are getting into our free skip section for the rest of the stream. Got about 13 minutes left. We usually do about 60 seconds of each song. So we'll try and get through as many as possible. I think I might have missed somebody from YouTube also. Zero. I'll get you two. Teddy says, I don't know, I kind of like the nuance. Teddy, this shit was hard, bro. I really liked your song a lot. It was very cool. Zero, vamp shit. Let's see if we can find you in there as well, Zero. Make sure you've submitted in the submission form, and Nero, if you haven't, all you got to do is hit ! submit, and that's going to pull that up for you. You are in there. Vamp shit will get you. Anybody else who's in the chat, just make sure you put your artist name in the chat, and we can pull you into our free skip line, which we're doing for the rest of the stream. That was 4K Nova, Forever. That one's unreleased. Go follow. 4K Nova. I don't really have too much feedback. That one actually felt really polished, man. It felt good. It had a good bounce to it. It was good production. I really like the melodic choices in the vocal as well. So I think you did a good job overall. Terra Fact. Let's see if you are in here. You are. Look at this, man. It's so nice when you guys actually have submitted in the submission form. And I don't have to be like, hey, submit in the submission form. Leviti will get you in there as well. Killing this shit right now, man. All right, Prime, Aaron Title up next. Prime just came out, written, produced by myself, electronic as fuck, but I don't know the genre. Genres are stupid. I hate genres. I don't really care about genres like that. This is Aaron Title. Will, submit something. Tell me what you got for me. We're doing free skips for the rest of the stream. This is Prime by Aaron Title. Let us know what you think in the chat. Okay, first thing that I do here is that I think you need to just, from a vocal perspective, approach this from the style of the genre. That's maybe the only thing I feel like is lacking here, is just kind of like that mix that fits with this style of music. I like the production though. Like this needs a little bit of tuning on the vocal, but I agree, head nodding instantly. It's got a good bounce to it, especially in the production. Would you submit, Will? I don't see it yet. It's really close. I think with a little bit of tuning on this, it's kind of done. Went of the Lenny Kravitz vibes. Oh, shit. Where is it? Am I dumb? I don't see it in here. Maybe I'll give it a second. Rowan, did you submit it in the submission form? It is though. I will play it, Rowan. You are in there, bro. Aaron Title on Instagram. So I do like the... All right, here's the thing. I like the direction of this. I do think the vocals need a little bit of tuning just to fit some of those pitchier moments. And I do think that's the right direction. For you as an artist, I feel like your voice fits in there really, really well. It's a nice little cadence. It's a nice little energy. It's got good bounce to it. But I do think it's just cleaning up those vocals and make sure they fit. I do think Charlie is a really good example for you, because I think Charlie's vocals, you'll hear that heavy tune on it. You'll hear kind of the effects that they do, the post-production they do to make it really fit with the production style. And I feel like you could do great in that space. You know what I mean? But I think it's fixing some of those pitchier moments just to really make sure it smooths it out and feels like it fits in the genre. I know it's genreless, but you know what I mean? It's just got to fit the production. I always tell people, like, it's not necessarily about the genre that you make, right? But you want to make sure that your vocals fit with the production style that you're working around and working in. And I think that's the big thing. You really have to think when you're in the studios, does my vocal fit with this production style and the direction of this song? I think that's the only thing that didn't quite fit for me on that one, but it's a good attempt and it's a good direction. So I definitely like to hear more and definitely keep us up to date as you are releasing stuff, okay? Fetish, Avery J up next. And hopefully that helps. My biggest thing I'm gonna tell everyone here is don't quit. Keep making the music, you know what I mean? This shit is practiced more often than not. All right, Fetish, Avery J, let us know what you think in the chat. Also out of Houston, Texas. Always keep grinding. This shit is just practice, man. I used to hate it when my parents would tell me that when I was a kid, but it really, there's nothing truer than music is practice. The more you do it, the better you get. Two Hollis makes a demo every day. Every artist makes songs every day. That is literally the job. All right, Avery Woodplay on Instagram. A bit of a long intro at 40 seconds, personally. Nice vocal tone, though. I do like this. There's something a little messy about the mix. I just think that there's a lot happening with the vocals. There's like a lot of layers, right? Like I feel like you could pull back on some of those layers that are happening in the background. At least the counter melodies that are happening in the background vocals. It's just a lot overlapping. I feel like a part of that is the reverb delay too, you know what I mean? I think that's really the only feedback I have, right? Okay, two things. Intro's a little bit long. Two, second thing, and we're in rapid fire mode, so forgive me for stopping the song, but these are the things that I hear. One, long intro, 40 seconds, very long. It's already a slow beat. It's already a slow production. I feel like you can lose people pretty quickly if you have like a 40-second plus intro for a song that already is kind of a slower tempo because it feels longer than that. Second thing, a lot happening with the vocals, so that's really the thing that probably stands out to me the most is just with the background vocals competing with the lead vocal more than actually like accentuating or supporting the lead vocal. It feels like at times it gets a little bit messy because there's a lot of things overlapping. I do think a part of that is the reverb delay on those background vocals. There is so much reverb delay. They're so wet that like it's just like a lot of things kind of bouncing around off of each other, and I think that's what makes it a little bit messy. Really loved the vocal tone. Really think he's got a very strong like lead vocal. I just think you need to do more with those background vocals to support that lead vocal and accentuate it as opposed to competing with it, and that's probably the best way that I can put it. But I did like the direction this was going in. I think those are probably the things that just stood out to me the most. I am going to follow this artist because I want to keep up. Please send me more music, but I think that's, for me, when I'm listening to this one, maybe the thing that might stop me from playlisting it versus being like, I'm definitely playlisting this. Candy Babe, Ariana Chetram up next. This song came out earlier this year. Candy Babe is about the exciting and mysterious beginnings of a relationship. All right, let's get in. Let's get in there. Rapid Fire and Julius, maybe skip the sample. Yeah, also, yeah, if anybody wants me to start not from the beginning, please tell me when we get to your song. Otherwise, I'm just going to start from the beginning. But the other thing I would say, too, and this I say this all the time, is like, if you want me to skip to 45 seconds, why am I skipping to 45 seconds as opposed to just starting the song earlier? You know what I'm saying? While I get it, at the same time, it's like, if you think about the casual listener, are they going to wait to 45 seconds? Or are you also expecting them to skip to 45 and start from there? You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I would say. All right, Ariana Chetty on Instagram. Let us know what you think in the chat. I actually do really like this. If it's out though, why don't we not have the? It's one of those tracks. Yeah, look. This is an argument I get into with people all the time about intros. And the thing that I say is, if the intro is the thing that you're most worried about, why are you not worried about the rest of the song? Why is the rest of the song not the thing that's going to hook me in and keep me there? Why is it the intro? You know what I mean? And that's probably the argument that I would make with every single person I talk to is like, if you think the intro is the thing that's going to hook me in and it's not the rest of the song, why is that the case? Well, since this is like one of those early 2000s hip-hop tracks, I actually really like this one. There's aspects of the production that I think could be a little bit cleaner, maybe a little more exciting. Hi-hats is one of those pieces that I feel like is maybe not the strongest part of the song or the production. I like the guitar. I like the bass line. The drums maybe do it for me less on this one. But the vocals feel really good. Try some parallel compression on the drums. Trust, says Will Reed. Make sure you try that. That was Ariana Chetram with Candy Babe. Let us know what you think in the chat. We've got Callie up next, one of the biggest songs in my catalog, going around 1.9 million streams and counting. Okay, shout out to you. This is business. Let us know what you think in the chat.
What if buying a new appliance?
That's not it. that was an ad. Ignore that. All right, let us know what you think in the chat.
Let's go.
Is this on Spotify as well? We are doing free skips right now, so if you're in the chat and you want to submit your music, do it, and then let me know what your artist name in the chat is, all right?
Yeah. They put Cali in business. You would have thought this iPhone was
Is out everywhere? All right, let me go find it on Spotify real quick.
My brothers was sticking and moving with G-Locks. I told them stick to the business.
Yeah, I like this a
I know
lot.
some partners that's living in C-Block probably won't leave till they feed. Yeah. Either way, you know we going.
This is very easy to listen. Hooked already says doofus. It's a very easy listen. Aaron Title, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're back on Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time, all right? We'll open up submissions right when we get done with stream tonight. I do like this. Pretty undeniably easy to listen to. It's got a good bounce. Cali, CVLIII.
My brothers was sticking and moving with G-Locks. I told them stick to the business. I
Trey 5, I appreciate you, bro. We got a very talented community. This is Cali, CVLII on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with us. The song's called Business. Artist name is Cali. It is live on Spotify right now. You can check that out. Hey, 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 hey. A very, very easy 1 minute, 55 second listen. Definitely going to be running that back. Definitely going to be putting that one in the playlist. Tough. I think we might have enough songs to make some content tomorrow about the songs we found on stream this week. It's not every week we get that. Sunflower, Drufus up next. Or sorry, Doofus. I don't know why I said Drufus. Sunflower, Doofus. Let us know what you think in the chat. Please tell me I'm saying it right, too. If there's a different way to say it. I don't want to be calling you a doofus. Alright, this is Sunflower. Let us know what you think in the chat.
In the morning, 2 blunts to the head got me tripping. I've been thinking about the old days. I've been crossing paths, so I forgot they never really got to see it my way.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I do think you need to work on the vocal mix a little bit. I don't know if I love the vocal mix. Callie, you're welcome, bro. That shit was tough. I enjoyed it. The vocal feels a little squashed, right? So it's all kind of in this frequency range. A lot of that bass line is eating up the rest of the kind of like frequency range of the song. I want you to widen up your vocals a little bit. Pull back on some of that instrumentation and make sure the vocal is really a star. I like your delivery style. I like your melody choices. I like your vocal layer. I think all of those things are strong. It's really the vocal mix for me, which is the thing that has me on the fence. Mixing has grown since this, but no, it's all I'll keep at it. Just keep working at it, bro. I think that you've got like a really, really nice groundwork here that you're building off of. I think for me, and maybe this is different on newer songs, but it's really just the mix for me. That's the only reason I would be on the fence about this one. I like it otherwise. Production is really cool too.
Give it up, yeah, she been packing rounds in the...
There's maybe like a little bit of timing stuff here and there where like I would like your timing to be just a little bit more on. I'm gonna follow you though, because I want to keep up. I want to hear more from you. We got Zero with Vamp shit up next. If there's anybody else in the chat who's trying to get bumped up for free, please put your artist name in the chat.
Stream the historic concert celebration live from Vatican City.
This is... Have you seen this?
Andrea Bocelli, Carol.
Sorry, have you... Pusha T and the Clips are going to be performing at the Vatican.
Grace for the world.
And that is mind-blowing to me. I saw this earlier on socials. I was like, what the fuck? At the Vatican? New Pope is wildin', bro. New Pope is crazy. This is Vamp shit by Zero. Let us know what you think in the chat.
We outside, fucking with them Vance and NJQ with them grave dicks. Fuck with me, go meet your maker. Fuck it, take me to your leader.
Delivery needs a little bit of work on this one for me.
Who the fuck has said they better than me? My flow be too elite. Been doing
not necessarily timing, but I think tonally that's probably where I hear it needing more work. Maybe timing here and there as well. But I think tonally that's probably the thing that I just want to hear a little bit more energy in this. I feel like we're lacking some of that energy that we're getting from the production. And again, I say this to artists all the time. You really want to make sure the energy of your vocal kind of matches the energy of the beat too. Otherwise, one is going to overpower the other, and I feel like that's kind of what's happening here with the production. Zero Dreamcast _ on Instagram. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow. There is moments that I do like, though, I will say. There's like moments of kind of like it catching my ear and being like, damn, this shit is kind of tight. But I think it's just the consistency, right? You want to make sure that's consistent throughout. Which song am I playing? Charboni? Which one is that, bro? Oh, right here. All right, Yassine. We're going to play this one all the way through because this was a paid skip. But we'll try and get... I think we've only got a couple more free ones after this anyway. 6. We'll try and get all 6. I'll just be really, really hard on the 60-second rule. So let me know if you don't want me to start from the beginning. Crazy beat on this already. Shout out Yassine, man. I do really enjoy Yassine's music. Consistently.
Yeah. Ain't getting no rest. Lately I've been so stressed.
Yeah, you can, well, if you want to do that. You just have to, I don't know how to do it now.
They never know what's coming next. They say I'm obsessed. Too
much weight on my chest. I can't get outside of my head. Rock boy, but I'm out west.
You can. I don't know if it's gonna let you do it without charging $10. Huh?
No, we not like the rest. Could have been way, way worse, but I had something to prove. Ain't have much to give.
This is tough though. I like this as well. Yasin B26.
But I made it through. You could change your life. I'm living proof. Umbrella through the storm.
Oh, cool. Who is Small? The other one on this. I already fuck with this artist, man. We really watched him like grow up over the last couple of years as well, and just really lean into like his heritage and his background, and it's been really cool to hear that come out through the music as well. Oh, fire, bro. I love that. Alright, this is Small X, the other rapper on this. Fuck yeah, bro. Very cool. How'd you guys end up linking up? That's cool as fuck, bro. Yeah, that's really cool, man. Congratulations. He's been showing love, so I tapped in with him, and that's how you do it. That's exactly how I tell artists all the time. If an artist shows you love on social or hits you up on social, hit them up, talk to them, man. They're just like you. Okay, I got you. I'll make sure we put the original up top. This one's sick, dude. This might be one of my favorite ones I've heard from me so far. I think the bilingual aspect of it's really nice. It feels very polished. You know what I mean? I'm excited, though. I'm gonna have to listen to more of this because I feel like this whole project. Who is Ish? Which Ish do you have? Is it Ish Akinor on here? I'm just curious. You got Ish. I'm wondering which Ish it is. I feel like I only know one of the Ish, and it's Ish Akinor. It's tough. Great job, bro. Really well done. Polished. Small X official for the other artists on there too. Yasin B26. He's part of Morocco Boys. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. But I love that. I haven't heard from Ish in a minute, bro. He's your roommate? I didn't know that. Farewell. We'll read up next. I'm going to play this one all the way through, too. Out of the UK. Yeah, let's go, Will. Will_read on Instagram. Half Asian blonde. Very talented kid, man.
You say you beat me in my own game. I need to move on for your own game. But if I lie,
we'll do the last 6 free skips after this. We're just gonna keep that 60 seconds, okay?
yeah. Farewell, my love, till we meet again. If I could, then I would, but I can't.
Great guitar tones.
You say you beat me in my own game. To move on for your own game. But if I lied and say I didn't try, that's fine, yeah. I like to think sometimes I wonder if your dog still remembers my face. She go and kiss me, man. I really miss your dog. She was the only one who understood what it felt like to be dragged along. I wasn't perfect either.
Oh, this is hard, bro.
I need to be the bigger man.
I don't even remember what I said last time.
I need to work on my career and go.
Whatever it was, I'm glad I said it.
You are more of a distraction than my company. Farewell, my love, till we meet again. If I could, then I would, but I couldn't.
Yeah, this is cool, bro. I like this a lot. You gotta make sure you submit this to BBC Introducing, bro. You have to. I feel like they'll fuck with us. No! Is this you soloing? Yeah, dude, this is tough. Great job, man. Great job. And now you got to walk around in a full leather outfit. That's what's next for you now. Now that you're leaning into the Lenny Kravitz vibe, you got to get aggressively ripped, never age, and only wear full leather fits. That's it. That's all you got now. That's it. No other choice. I really like this one a lot, man. You killed it. Even in gym 24/7 actually is hilarious, bro. Will_Reed. Break up, more like glow up. I'm fucking dead. I really like that, bro. Great job. All right, we're gonna play the next one, 60 seconds each. We're gonna try and get through the rest of them before the end of the stream. Tainted by Julius Keith, unreleased, deeply touching soliloquy. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, I like the way this one started. See, now this right here, this is the intro. this is the intro. 45. Okay, well, this intro is one of the ones where I feel like it's needed, but I'll skip forward a bit. This is a good intro. This is a good intro. Damn, Brianna.
First QE at Second Baptist. I'm thinking third base could turn fake to a sexing addict.
I'm gonna have to close this fucking queue in a second,
me to the back, pretending that me and Miss Brenda had never happened. A sinner for better practice. Forgive if I'm ever asking. Thought but was never sure till
yeah, this is great, bro.
Heaven's door. Feel like Eric Clapton, torn from a set of actions.
Julius Keith music on Instagram.
They say let us pray. They're taking $5 from the collection plate. Tainted by lust when I was yet of age. Lord, free me. Taking premature for like a preemie. I'm paying.
I love everything he's saying in this too. Lyrically, this one really hits.
Place for this gentle soul and pray you show me grace on the day you see me. Keeping feet to ground but reaching for a seat in clouds. Keep up.
When does this come out? Make sure you put this in the release calendar, bro.
I didn't see it then, but I see it now.
This one will definitely get supported.
I keep my head to the sky. I know that one day we'll fly into the heavens where you pray. For me, I peep the devil in pride. I can't keep letting them slide. I need a blessing where you pray.
Definitely let me know when it comes out, because I want to go in the playlist. All right, we got another paid skip. I got to close off the paid skips in a second, though. Bigger Person, Brianna Knight, trying to figure out portions of the song are distinct enough from each other. The goal was as if Georgia Smith and Summer Walker had a baby and named it Brianna. I like that. I like that description. That's a good description. Oh, I already listened to this song. I'm gonna play the whole thing all the way through, but I think you did an amazing job. I put this in the New Music Friday playlist on Friday or Saturday. But just know, I think you and Timmy did an amazing job on this. This was one of those ones that got me on Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, without a doubt, like this is getting support. Brianna Knight Music on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. I know you were from Spring Valley. That's like one of the few places outside of New York City that I've actually been to. Zelda says, love the soul vibes, very sweet vocals. I agree. This was a standout for me on Friday when it dropped as well. I gotta close the submissions. Are any of the free skip people still here? Because I'm gonna skip some of the ones who aren't if they dip. So I'm already 15 minutes over. We're not doing the 40 minutes, 30 minutes shit over anymore. The wife is back in town. So we get done at 8 to 8:15 these days. But if there's anybody that's still waiting, I'm gonna play your shit before we get out of here. Whereas What Music Is Nasty, this one's really good, man. I like this one a lot too. Brianna Knight Music on Instagram. This one is really good. I like this one as well. The layering is fire. The whole thing is fire, honestly. I gotta be real. I like this one a lot. All right, it seems like some of you are still here. We're gonna try and get the rest of these. It's actually only 4 songs, so we'll get through them all. I'm still here if you want to play Fetish again. Hey, bro. Yeah, we did. I did call for free skips about 30 minutes ago at this point. You said you had no Wi-Fi though. All right, fuck it, I'll put it. I just can only do 60 seconds. If you want to wait, we can do the full thing on Thursday. But we're in this free 60-second skip section. All right, that one is playlisted already. I'm going to playlist it again because I really liked it. Brianna Knight Music on Instagram. 60 seconds only of these next 5, all right? All right, this is Terrafact. So let us know what you think in the chat. Verified motion, I'll put you in the queue. We'll play before we get done. I was going to hit a raid, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm tired. I want to go eat. The big duck is on. Oh, gotta go raid the guy. Now that we're back. Sketch got a nice little stream setup, bro. I don't already be watching his streams like that. He got a nice little stream setup. Damn, I kind of like this too, Terrafact. I gotta skip forward a little bit because I want to hear this drop. And we're about to hit that 60-second mark. Oh, interesting. Such an interesting drop. I really like this. Sound design on this is really good. Oh. I like that drop too. I like this drop even more. All right, that one got saved. Sorry that I kind of skipped through it a little bit, but when we get to this part of the stream, it is rapid fire. Terrafact, though, I am going to follow you. Your tattoos are crazy too, bro. These tats are crazy, man. All right, Leviti, where the hell's at? Of course, man. We'll see you on Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back. Make sure you go submit for the free consultation giveaway if you haven't yet on the Kayvan's House page on Instagram. You've got like 4 more hours to submit if you want to put your name in the drawing. All right, just go over to the page I put in the chat. _root_ on Instagram.
You a lane, can't even lend affection to the yard. Where do I start as your part? Reading your heart is security.
I like the idea. I think the delivery needs a little bit of work here. Also, the layering needs a little bit of work. It's a little like just one vocal, right? That's a little bit empty. You want to fill up some of that space around that lead vocal as well. I like the production choice. I'm not mad at the actual delivery style, just tonally. But I think it needs a little bit more layering. It's a little empty. Oh, that. There you go. More of that. When this chanted vocal comes in, it's really nice. It hits differently. You need more of those sections in there for sure. Rowan Chai, I want to rock. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to this Lebanese singer. You're on The Voice Arabia? That's cool as fuck, too. Okay, this is tough. Okay, I actually do really like this. My dad's from Iran, so it's always nice to hear more Middle Eastern artists. And I like that you're incorporating some of just the music theory things as well from like Middle Eastern culture, just musically, like the Phrygian scale, that kind of thing, that kind of like run melodically. Feels good. Trey, it's better on Twitch and YouTube, I swear, bro. You're okay. Yeah, I want to hear more. I want to hear more from you for sure. Not on this stream because we have to do the 60-second thing, but definitely going to be keeping up. Rawan Chaya. Is it Ravan or Rawan? Let me know. That was tough, though. I definitely want to hear more. I saved that one in the playlist. Jalen Gatz, Sunday Dinners featuring Blue. I love Blue, bro. I love Blue. Cool music video already. Great set design. Rewind like Rwanda. Drop the DA. I love that. I love that you have an explanation for that as well. Thumbs up. Saving this one on Spotify right now also.
When discussion ceased, then repeat on Twitter. Was the street when you had to keep it realer? If there was any word on the street, you had to see that nigga. Rap wasn't.
I think I already have this one saved in the playlist, but I'm gonna put it back. Brianna Wright says, I love this video. It's nice, right? It's got a really nice feeling to it. The color grading's nice, but the set itself is perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. Oh my god.
Sunday dinners were always better than TV dinners. Sunday dinners were always better than TV dinners. Sunday dinners were always better than TV dinners. Sunday dinner was
that's what I meant. Very eye grabbing too, yeah. It's just edited really well. It's shot really well. If you want to listen to the Blue verse, you're gonna have to go listen to the song on streaming or follow at Jalen Gatz on Instagram. JLYNGATZ. That was great. We got Third Chance by June, and that is the last one of the night. Made this one last night. Let us know what you think in the chat. We are going to quick a hit rate. This is what happens when I stream for too long. We are going to hit a quick raid after this. We're going to go over to Big Duck's community. He's doing stream right now. Music feedback, chilling, $5 line. If you want to get in there, great community, great person. Really have found amazing artists and talented producers in there as well. So I think it's a great place for you to go to network and meet other people who are also chasing this and doing this thing, okay? All right, June's Burner on Instagram. I'm following, I can't remember why, but I must have heard something I liked that was unreleased before as well. Yeah, bro, you're fired. This is why. June's Burner. Amazing work tonight, guys. Really great music. We found a lot of cool stuff. If you don't follow us on Instagram, again, Kayvan's House. We'll have more content dropping this week. Make sure you keep up with us. Make sure you submit for the songs from the comments if you have songs that you want me to listen to. I'm listening over there. That's always a free way for you to submit music. And don't forget to put your name in the free consultation giveaway. We're going to start doing the the names for the finals this Thursday. Okay, so make sure you submit your name in there. You got 4 hours left. Okay? You can always listen to the songs that we found on stream by going to our songs we found on live stream playlist on Spotify as well. We've got over 552 songs this year saved from this stream, and that's just going to keep going up the more that we do, all right? Thank you guys for an amazing stream tonight. I had a great time. We found some great music. Keep your eyes open for some content on these songs that we found on stream, because that'll be updating soon as well. And have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Friday, Thursday. What am I talking about? I'll see you guys on Thursday. Big Duck Energy Music. That's right? Big Duck Energy Music. I'll see you in the chat over on Big Duck stream. Be safe. Have a good one. We're back. I'll see you on Thursday. Peace. Shout out to all the new people in the chat too, man. It's always really nice to find new artists in here. Sorry, I didn't do all that today. But it's really nice to find new artists in here all the time. So I appreciate you guys if you're coming in for the first time. We'll see you soon, all right? Keep sending me stuff. I love hearing it. Peace.
For the text went green, we had issues. For the sex slowed down, there was tissues. But we missed date nights, there was miscues. Let a crib feel cold like a igloo. Damn, when I think about it, should have been new. Damn, when I look back, it's always been you. Know I love and respect what we've been through. But I always wanted more for you. Ayy, made the beat, then I blacked in the booth. Couple the days till I'm back with my boo. Life a movie, this feel like a spoof. Late nights getting lost in the coupe. It's ironic, you gone like the roof. Missed the days you would pull up and ride, let's go.